Nick, a really good performance tonight and an excellent result against Garforth. You must be delighted with what you've just seen.
Yeah, I thought we were thoroughly deserved of the 3 points, to be fair. I thought first half we were excellent. We nullified their threats and I thought we were very good in possession of the ball. Second half, they pinned us in a little bit. They've got a lot of quality. But I thought we restricted them to really good clear-cut chances. Yes, they had a lot of territory in the second half, but they didn't really break us down. They didn't really look like scoring. I think the last 20 minutes we went to a back 5 and completely stifled them. And to be fair, I thought the lads, we asked the lads for a reaction tonight, and I thought their work rate and their endeavour tonight was absolutely excellent on a really heavy pitch.
To put that kind of performance in against the side at the top end of the table must give the boys real confidence as well.
This is what I've just said to them in there. We know we can compete with anyone, Jay, but this moment in time we're just a little bit flaky. We'll get results and we'll play really well against these kind of teams, and then teams in and around us, we seem to struggle, and whether that's a mentality thing or what, I don't know. We're working on that. But we can't. We just said to the lads, we've got to build on this and go to Bottersford on Saturday and be really positive and try and get another result, because, like I say, you can't beat a team like Garforth who are very strong in this division and then go away to places and and throw in poor performances. So we need a really good, strong performance on Saturday. It's not going to be an easy game. Bottersford is starting to pick up a little bit now, so we know we need to be right on it again on Saturday, and we need to find a little bit of momentum now and a bit of consistency.
Yeah, I know it's easier said than done, but if you can find 2 or 3 or 4 wins on the bounce, you soon start to climb up the table, which you want to do.
100%. If in this league, if everyone beats everyone, so if you go on a little run of 4 or 5 games, like you said, and even a couple of draws in there, you can find yourself right just outside the playoffs. We have a lot of games in hand with teams above us and around us, so if we win them, it puts us in a really good position. But we've been saying this for weeks now, and we need to win them games. We can't play teams in and around us and get beat and get beat heavily, because it's not good. We like you say, when we can come here and perform with teams like Sills, and we beat Sills, and we've beaten Garforth there. We know we can perform with them kind of teams. So we've got to be more consistent with it, and we've got to be probably a little bit more ruthless.
It was a performance tonight that was really from minute 1 to minute 95, wasn't it? Really to the end.
Yeah. I thought the lads looked sharp today. I thought they played with bravery. They accepted the ball in really tight areas, which we asked them to do. And I thought first half we were really creative, we were really inventive, and to be fair, I thought we probably could have scored another couple of goals in that first half. We had chances, we got in really good areas, but again, final third we were a little bit sloppy. We spoke about it at half time, we were a bit sloppy. The decision making in the final third wasn't as good as it should have been. But listen, I thought the 2 goals we scored tonight were absolutely top drawer.
Yeah, looking at the goals, and got such a fast start after 2 minutes. It was a really good finish from Sam Cakers. The amount of time you've seen they'll be blazed over way onto the A64, but he's controlled it really well, hasn't he? Really
difficult technique to keep that down when it's flying at you there. The ball's come at him at pace, and it's really difficult technique that to keep the ball down and to stay over it. Like I said, it's an absolute unbelievable finish. Keeper's not saving that. And I think we could have scored sort of 5 minutes after that. We could have scored again to get our sight a little bit and to give us a bit of a leg up into the game, and then we sort of let them back into the game by again just not pressing properly and letting them off the hook when we probably could have pinched it higher. And to be fair, it's a great finish from Jordan Emery on the far side. He's a good player, he's a quality player at this level, and if you give him time and space inside his box, he'll punish you like he did tonight.
And then our second goal is another one of our corner routines. We've come so close scoring on that one a number of times. It seems to work every time, but not without the goal. Tonight we finally got the goal from it.
Yeah, the execution has to be spot on for that. The movement has to be spot on for that, and then again the execution to finish has to be spot on for that. So when it works, it's brilliant. It's really difficult to get right. Sometimes people will probably get frustrated looking at us doing it, but when you get it right, it's very difficult to deal with. When you put balls on top of people, that's really difficult to deal with. And when you can execute it like we did tonight, there's no stopping that.
Yeah, it was a great header on it from Thurkton, someone who deserves it.
Brilliant header from a really tight angle. It's how often do you see them go back across the face of goal, over the bar, into the keeper's hands? But I thought Dan was absolutely excellent tonight. He was a man mountain for us tonight. In second half when we had to dig in and grind it, Sam Barker was causing us all kinds of problems in the pocket, and I thought Dan dealt with it at ease. I thought he just looked a class above tonight, Dan. And again, we know the quality Dan's got. Again, he needs to be more consistent with his performances, but I thought he was absolutely rock solid tonight.
Looking at the second half then, we're starting to drop again as we have done when leading in previous games. How crucial is it to get through that first 10-15 minutes and just kind of calm things down somewhat?
Yeah, we said to the lads at half time, we knew they'd change shape at half time because the first half shape wasn't working for them. They went to a 4-2-3-1 and it sort of took a body off the back line and put it in the front line. So they were getting territory a bit higher, and we probably became deeper than we should have done. Whether that's us not squeezing up or whether that's maybe they've just got a little bit more quality than us, I don't know. But again, I thought for all the possession that they had, I don't think they really properly broke us down and properly worked Joe at all from that, to be honest with you. And then when we went to back five, like I said before, we properly nullified them.
And how important was Fatler in the midfield tonight? Obviously, him and his the way he dictates play, really important in there. Yeah,
listen, I've said it before, I've said it a million times. Fatler on his days, in my opinion, it's only my opinion, he's the best midfielder in this league by a long shot. The way he can get on the ball, he's like an absolute Rolls Royce at this level. The way he moves with the ball, the way he glides, his vision, the passes he sees in his head, not many people see him. He put a ball into an area and he knows where he's putting it, but some people aren't on the same page as him. But I thought Fatler was absolutely excellent tonight. I think he's got a booking that might be his 50th yellow, so he might miss the next game, but I thought he was absolutely excellent tonight. The way he gets on the ball and the way he makes us tick, he was excellent. I thought Sam Kay was brilliant in there with him tonight as well, to be fair. He's struggled for minutes since he's got sent off, since he's come back from the ban, because Kitch has been playing so well. But we rotated a little bit tonight, and fair play to Sam. He's come in, he's done absolutely excellent, and that's all you can ask for people when you rotate, to come in and they give you a headache. And he's available for selection now again on Saturday, and off the back of that performance tonight, he'll start.
I guess your only frustration in that second half was not killing the game off. I mean, the amount of clear-cut counter-attack we've had, obviously Dick has gone through at the end, but the amount of 3v1s with broken ground, it just never really killed the game off, have we?
We were too sloppy in them counter-attacks, Jeff. I'm honest with you, we weren't quick enough. We wanted too many touches, and decision-making wasn't good enough. When you're counter-attacking like that, you've got to play forward quickly. You've got to get runners. You've got to have really good movement. And like you say, we had 3v2, 4v2 many times in that second half because of the way we sort of set up the play. We should have killed the game off, really. 2 or 3 of them chances in the second half, you have to take them. And if you take 1 or 2 of them in the second half, it's you're out of sight, the game's dead and buried, and you can sort of course through the last sort of 10 minutes. But we made it hard for ourselves by not taking them chances. But we're getting in good areas, and it was important tonight. I said to the lads at half time, it's important. We just find a way to win. Even if we have to give up possession today, it was just all about finding a way to win and getting 3 points on the board.
Just a word on the pitch, Mick. Obviously, so many games up down the country off tonight. The amount of rain we had yesterday, obviously the frost previously. The grounds team have done unbelievably well to get the game on tonight, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they deserve a special mention tonight. The ground staff here at this football club are second to none. You can see the pitch is absolutely pristine. It's unbelievable. I thought this morning they said absolutely no chance, but credit where credit's due. The groundsmen have been absolutely excellent to get this game on. And playing on it, walking across it, you wouldn't even know we've had this weather. So all credit to them tonight. They deserve a lot of credit for getting this game on, because like you said, a lot of games are off today. So that 3 points is for them.
Just finally, Mick, on to Botsford on Saturday. Obviously they play on an artificial surface. Do you change your approach somewhat in terms of the surface?
No, listen, our approach is always the same. Obviously we'll adapt a few little things maybe, but the way we play, I think it'll suit us on there. Our overall blueprint will never change. We don't really come away from what we do, because you just give negative ideas to players, and we keep doing what we do, and we want to get better at what we do. And I think if we do that, we can cause them problems on that pitch. But like I said to you before, we've got to turn up there on Saturday with our tails up, and really want to go and get a result.
Big well done, Mick.
Cheers, Jay.